These are the pieces of myself, dust drawn, silence woven, lifted from the soil of a place that had little but gave me just enough. I didn't come from much, but I came from meaning. A heart with smoke-lined rafters, a mother's voice that wrapped around her lack and made it feel like enough. The mornings were raw, the walk to school was long. Our feet knew distance better than comfort, but we carried stories, we carried dreams, we carried porridge in tin cans and hope in our breath. I remember counting stars, through holes in the thatch, marveling at the moon as if it knew my name. And maybe it did, because something up there, something within, kept calling me forward, even when the road was anger-colored and the future came without certainty. My father never fixed roofs, but he patched our hearts with presence. With a djembe on his shoulder, he built dignity from the land. And when he spoke, his voice carved vision into our bones. My mother, she was the wind behind everything. She found ways when there were none, turned no into not yet, and luck into laughter. She walked miles, not for herself but for us. And though the world rarely clapped for her, I do. Oh yes, I do. Every word I write is a legacy unfolding in ink. I honor my siblings at Yambo, who carried courage in silence, a Koth and a Tieno, whose feet found knowledge beyond the dust. Ochieng, whose stories are still chased between shadows and memory, and I honor those before us. Achola Odenda, whose presence still echoes through the mire of my becoming. I've walked roads where my name was unknown, where my fire was mistaken for noise. I've bowed my head so others could stay comfortable, but not anymore. Now I speak flame. Now I carry the sun not to shine on others, to see where I stand. I've poured hours into becoming mentorships in headphones, books read by candlelight, lessons from Jim Rohn, Eid Milet's call to presence, Tony Robbins' thunder, Lisa Nichols' prayer, Jana Van Zalt's reminders to do the work. And I did the work, in quiet, in noise, in moments no one saw. There were days when the hunger in my belly and the hunger in my spirit blurred into one ache. Days when money meant movement and we walked without answers. Days when our future hung on the thread of silence. And yet